Was it? Was it really?
No, it was not.
Y'all, I get fired every day. Hi.
No comment.
Welcome to Ladies of Truth on Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. Thank everybody for joining with us. Today we got some fire heat. Come on, stop laughing. Y'all so silly. Also, I wanted to say that Ladies of Truth consists of 3 individuals. Me, Cleopatra, and Priscilla. She just be over there in the corner making jokes and stuff.
She wouldn't do. It be her facial expression.
I'd be like, okay.
I'm screaming.
Hey, Sapphira.
Hey,
Hi. How you doing? Thanks for joining us.
Hi, Shabana.
Right. Hey, P. Thanks for watching.
Eris is here. She was right on time.
She's always on time.
Hi. Thanks for your support.
Always.
We definitely appreciate you.
Y'all, we
That's why you reading today, because my
yeah, get it together. Nah, well, we just now making it in, y'all. We actually went to the movie theater.
It was nice.
It was good. What was the name of the movie? Bullet Train.
Yeah.
It was good. It was actually funny.
Besides the hood people that was behind us making all the noise.
Yeah,
And
they phone kept ringing. Ghetto.
I'm like, shh.
I thought it was gonna be her phone ringing on. But nah, y'all, it was dope. We had a good time. It was a pretty good movie. Then we stopped and got food. Y'all got Wendy's, and I got some Portillo's. So I'm full and sleepy.
But we have a job to do.
Yes, of course.
So we're here.
Of course.
Thanks again for joining.
Today we got questions for Rudy Got Bands.
Okay, I'll accept that. Even though I thought it was for both of us, you know.
I might answer. I might. It depends on what the question is.
I'll accept that.
So, we gonna get into it?
Yes, let's hop right in.
Alright, so it says, at what point are we good enough? When are we self-improved enough to accept ourselves?
You guys can also answer in the comment section. I'll answer the first question first. When do I think I'm good enough? I always think that I'm good enough, but I know that there's areas in my life where I need improvement. And like, I can acknowledge that now to where before I was like, I'm perfect. I'm totally fine. So yeah. What's the second part of the question?
When are we self-improved enough to accept ourselves?
Honestly, I think I'm always critiquing myself. I'm my worst critic.
Yeah.
So I don't think that I'll ever be where I see myself completely, like 100%. Like, because it's either your love life is tragic, your church life is good, your work life is good, or your church life is tragic, your work life is good, your love life is good. It's like one, they don't want to, but I'm trying to get everything in alignment so where they can, be grooving like this.
Oh my God. It says, what's your personal heaven?
Oh, wait. Eris said everyone's standard of good enough is different. So what does being good enough look like for y'all?
Not you throwing the question back at me, Nana.
I would say being perfectly imperfect.
I like that.
Perfectly imperfect. No man walking the earth is perfect anyway. So it's like you said, once we can accept our flaws and we're comfortable enough to clean them up, or whatever, then that would make us good enough, I guess.
Accepting it is definitely key.
Because that's the hardest thing to actually, like you said, accept the fact that you have some type of flaw. Like I said previously before in different segments, like my attitude used to be a big flaw, or now I consider one of my flaws that I've been working on is giving too much of myself without giving myself. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thing.
I kind of think I like the whole perfect perfectly imperfect.
Yeah.
I also like healing, not healed, or however it goes. I think everybody is a work in progress.
Yeah.
You're never complete. I mean, I don't want to say that. I don't want to say never complete. I want to say you're always working towards
perfection.
Exactly. So I think it's a never-ending job.
It is.
Monique M.K. Moore said, "You are perfectly you." Eris said, "Yes," and it goes into the next question. LOL, love y'all. Natasha says, "I am a constant student, so I accept myself as I learn.
Yes.
We evolve constantly, so I'm happy as I learn more of what woman I am learning to be every day."
Yes.
I like that. I agree with that. Amen, as I would say. I'm learning about me instead of learning who I am with someone.
Exactly.
You know?
That sounds good.
Because, like, moms, they're moms all the time. And they rarely step out of that mom. Exactly. That's why I'm telling you, take your mom hat off and put your
girlfriend on.
Okay?
Yeah.
I need you to come outside as my friend, not as the mom. Okay?
True.
Please put your hot girl hat on.
I'm just like, yeah, I agree with that as well. We are big time believers of every day it gets better. And
Yes.
once you learn, you know what I'm saying, who you truly are to yourself, you know, like most of the time we look for ourselves and other people. And I say that meaning like we give so much love, we give so much of ourselves, and we be expecting for that person to give it back to us when all you have to do is pour into yourself. That's it. And that's what I'm doing right now. Like this is a self-healing journey. Like sometimes I do slip up. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes we do fall back or whatever the case may be, but it's like once you on that journey and once you realize who you are and what your aim is to fix in you, ain't nothing or nobody stop you.
So basically, acknowledging that there's a flaw.
Yes.
Admitting and actually making steps to fixing them.
Yes, like you said before, that shadow work. Or like Jerron said, going in hermit mode. Like, a lot of people are afraid of that because you are alone by yourself with your own thoughts.
That's why they're afraid of it. Exactly what you just said. Because they're alone. A lot of people don't want to be alone.
No, they don't.
And could you imagine someone who's depressed being alone with their thoughts?
Yeah, that's scary.
That's scary.
Yeah, it's scary, but it helps.
It does.
Yeah, it really does because it gives you more confidence. It gives you more courage.
Because you pulled yourself up out of bootstraps, dusted that dust off you.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Exactly.
And you went forward.
Ain't nobody gonna be able to play with you after that. Like you can't come for me now. I ain't shorty who I was a week ago or a month ago. Like you gotta come correct with me now.
Yes, I think it's very important to know who you are.
Yes.
And even if you don't know at this very moment, there's always time to learn. And learning yourself is key.
It is. I'm sorry. It is.
Cash Money said, "Hey y'all."
Hi.
Carrie said, "Hey ladies."
Hey.
Hi.
Monique M.K. Moore said, "Good evening." Eric said, "Slipping up is a part of the process. Respect your process."
Yes.
Antonio or Antoine?
Probably Antoine.
Said most definitely came a long way.
Oh, thank you.
She did this, she twine.
I'm screaming. I nicknamed the boy Twine. Okay.
I'm not gonna play with y'all today.
Who else here?
Carrie said, "That's exactly how I'm stepping. Most definitely couldn't be touched."
Yes. Oh yeah. Yes.
Better get in tune with thyself.
Next question.
Next question. Okay, hold on, y'all. Move slow. It was, what's your personal heaven?
My personal heaven, I believe, is just when I'm completely joyful, like in a state of peace. And I don't want to say happiness because happiness is a temporary feeling, and I don't want anything temporary. I want the full time, you know?
Yes.
So just peace. I love being able to go home and it's like peaceful, it's calm, you know?
Yes,
you
Lord.
can make you some snacks, you can sit
Glory.
on the couch, watch
Yes.
a movie, and it's just peaceful.
Yes.
You can have heaven here on earth.
Yes.
It's all about your state of mind.
Yep, because she just told all my business right now. Because as y'all can hear, it's so quiet in the house. Because all my children are gone. Hallelujah. They gone for the week. So this is my personal habit right now. Just being at home alone with myself, with my own thoughts. It's just me and the cat, and it feels good. Okay? I do miss my children. I do. But this, as an adult, as a mama, this feels good. No comments? No?
You said leave half the beat, it's still there.
Leave half the B is still there. I'm confused on that one. You know what he meant? Okay.
Monique and Kimmer said, since we are ever changing, we have to love ourselves in every phase. That's
Yes.
peace for me.
Yes.
I
It's
that
like a
one.
caterpillar before it becomes a butterfly. Like, and that's the caterpillar. I can't talk.
Ooh,
I'm
Jesus.
it's the ugly stage. Like most people would say it because it is. Like we fighting our way through, trying to figure this thing out. We in this trap. We're alone. Exactly. We're alone with ourselves. But it's like that's what's going to gain the wings. Like going through the fight, going through the challenges.
And butterflies be so
They
pretty
gorgeous.
when they come out of that
Yes, they
cocoon,
do.
boy.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, let's take
Yes.
fire.
Yes.
I think they so pretty.
They are. I love them.
Natasha said, my personal heaven is the lake, meditation, and Hennessy.
Okay. With your hen dog. Okay. Now, I personally,
Anything is possible.
I can't deal with the henny, but yes, lake and deep meditation, water period is it's a plus for me.
I used to ride the Henny boat, but you know, I changed over my
I
life.
did.
Now I drink Pepsi and water. But I understand where you're coming from.
Antoine said, let me stop. Love what y'all doing.
Aw,
Thank you.
thank
Appreciate
you.
your love and support.
Erin said, rebirth energy.
Ooh.
She cold with it.
She is.
When you coming to be on our show?
Period. We supposed to be here, her and Hiram on here.
I know we gotta call about the high
We
room.
really do, for real. Okay, how do you manage stress?
Honestly, no. Okay. First, honestly, I try to calm down first because I'm always like at a hard 8.5. Whoa.
Okay.
So I do a lot of this.
Be truthful.
I be like
You should take that number up a few notches.
trying to bring myself down back to a soft 4. So just like trying to calm myself. I also partake in what's the right word for it?
Marijuana.
Yeah. So that's why I did this because I was breaking down my invisible blunt. But yeah, because I can be on the balcony smoking and like my anger, my frustration, whatever I'm going through, it just begins to like decrease, right? So now I'm thinking of positive ways to move forward from where I am right now. And then I just get the answer. It just flows. And then by the end of the beat, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
And then I move on and do it. I didn't beat nobody up. I didn't hurt anyone. I didn't hurt myself. I got the answer, and now I'm moving forward. So those are. I pray a lot. Also, I meditate, but sometimes you need.
A natural help.
Yeah.
A natural help. That's okay.
A natural aid and assistance.
Period. Sometimes you do.
It's the truth though, and this is my honest answer to the question.
Okay. What do you believe?
Shania or
Shayna Gilmore?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm really loving this segment today because I feel like I'm on this journey now. Being honest with myself regarding what makes me happy and what I can and cannot tolerate from others.
Yes.
And also discovering me all over again.
Can we clap for her?
Yes.
I like
Shayna. That's good.
Trust the process.
Yes, and stay on your path.
Yes.
Please do.
Don't divert for others. Everybody's not meant to be on the path with you.
I'm telling you. So when people just start acting up left and right, just say, okay, you know what, God? I believe that this is you. So if they are not for me, if they are not supposed to go with me to my next level, then go ahead and remove them out of my life. But like I said a few seconds ago, also make sure that you are not stopping someone else on their path.
Yes. And then you just hit them with the peace and blessings.
That's it. That's it.
No hard feelings.
No,
I love you. I hope you prosper in this life. But my spirituality and my peace and joyfulness is more important than anybody else's.
Yes.
To
That's
me.
so true. That's true. We come first. Period.
Y'all know I'm ready to come on this show. Stop playing.
Yeah, come on.
We'll see you next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday. Now don't flake on us. Next Tuesday.
We know where you live. Don't you?
No.
Well, we don't know. We'll find out though.
We know what church she go to.
Be a private eye investigator. She'll get that info, baby. You better believe
at
it.
your church.
Okay, you ain't gonna quit your church.
Nah, she ain't. Something else.
Natasha said yes, and he will guide you.
Yes, he will.
Oh yes.
Lead and guide your every. Oh. Okay, question.
Don't stop.
That preaching spirit be coming over you sometimes.
Yes, it do. All the time.
Every day.
What do you believe stands between you and complete happiness?
Me.
Mm-hmm.
Only because I'm so fearful to I'm right here. Okay, this is me back here. And this is the complete happiness up here. I'm like, oh my God, but what's right in between this and that? You know, I'm afraid.
Flowers and stuff.
I'm afraid to make the wrong step, and it's like a bomb in the middle of the road where I'm traveling. And it's like boom, blow me to smithereens because I just wanted. I'm serious though.
Oh my God. Oh Lord.
But seriously though, love is it's a battlefield.
It is.
You walk on the land, man. What you gonna do? You gonna want to smithereens. Period. It's no escaping it. What the hell is smithereens? I heard it on the movie.
Oh my God.
There you go. Now we were just talking about people repeating something they didn't heard.
Listen, okay, blow you into a million pieces.
Period. Yo.
Metaphorically.
Something's wrong with you. But I do agree. Sometimes we can be in the way of our own happiness. And not just happiness. We could be in the way of everything of ourselves. Sometimes we doubt ourselves. Sometimes we don't have enough faith in ourselves. Sometimes we procrastinate when I do it bad. I am real bad. But I'm working on it. I am working on that because it's a lot of things that need to be done that it ain't going to get done unless I do it.
That's the truth. That's the truth. My friend used to say, don't nothing move in this house unless I sign it. And I didn't understand that when she first said it. I'm looking at her boyfriend like, what that mean? You letting her say this and you the man? But then I realized well, she's the woman and she controls certain things. So on her board, on her chessboard, don't nothing happen unless she sign off on it.
That's a woman. That's a woman. Is it easier to hate or to love? And why?
I think it's easier for people to hate on people because they see your life. Yep. They see how cold you are.
Yep.
They see what they want, their desires and dreams, you living it.
Yep.
So I feel like it's easier for people to hate on people.
Yep.
But in hindsight, I think it's way easier to love. It's easy for me to love you because just off of the strength that that's what I'm supposed to do.
Exactly.
But I love you further than that because of what you've shown me. You know what I'm saying? So
I agree. It's definitely easier to hate. Even though Queen Sherron say all the time, it takes too much energy to even frown.
It do.
Okay, all of that energy you packing on you just to hate somebody or just to dislike somebody or just to ruin somebody's character, it's beyond me. When it's just so much easier to demonstrate and show love. You don't have to tell a person that you love them, even if you don't like them. And you say it all the time, I might not like you or like your ways, but I have to love you.
That is a part of the job.
It is. It is. But it's it could be easier to love when apparently you don't even love yourself if it's too hard for you to love somebody else. That's just how I feel.
I think that's true.
If you really do love yourself, why Why should it be so hard to love
Because
somebody
they don't.
else?
A lot of people don't even know that love is an action word. Love is not like, oh, I love you.
No.
I love you.
It's not.
Don't tell me, baby. Show
me.
Give me that action.
Show me.
Because at the end of the day, a person can be like, I love you, but they knocking you off your feet every day. That's not love.
That's not love.
But they say, I love you. I love you. What you gonna believe? This or I love you?
Demonstrate.
I'm gonna believe that first knockout and I'm gone. It is proven.
Oh, me. Yeah.
Monique M. Kimura said, fear that something is too good to be true.
That's me.
Yes.
That is so me.
Who is that? Monique MK?
Yeah. That when I say that is so me. I'm not gonna say I have bad luck or nothing like that, but it's just like if I was to win the million, whatever,
the mega million.
Yeah, the mega million. Like I'm like, whoa, did I really win, or is that just too good to be true? Like, no.
I'm taking my ticket straight downtown to that location and be like, I won.
Yes.
I know without a shadow of a doubt that
like I said, that's that doubting though. Doubting yourself.
Yeah, I believe so.
Eric said, it used to be trauma for me, and the crazy part is I didn't even know it was in my way. I had to find out.
That's because you started learning about yourself, right? You started taking an interest in you, and not everything else around you or who was with you. You know, like if I'm so concerned about what she got going on, how's my business ever going to be done? I'm too busy worried about what Divine Impressions got going on. To be then now Rudy Helping Hands is falling off the map because I'm not worried about Rudy's Helping Hands, which is my organization, my brand. I'm worried about Divine Impressions. She gonna make her bread. She's a stylist. I'm running a non-for-profit. I need to be fundraising, doing what I gotta do to get money to help others. So if I mind my business will grow. If she minds her business will grow. If y'all mind y'all business grow too.
I heard a wise prophet say a few years ago. He said,
A wise prophet.
if you take 6 months, 6 months to mind your business, and then take the other 6 months, because it's only 12 months in a year, right? Right? Okay. Take that other 6 months and stay out of somebody else's. So basically, you just still minding your own business for the 12 months. Y'all should try it. Try it.
Juanita said, hey, y'all finally made it on time.
Hey, Juanita. Hey, Pregos. She pregnant. What? Girl, she put it on Facebook, so I can say this. I can say this, right, Juanita? I'm sorry.
Congratulations.
Right? I'm excited. I seen it and everything. I'm like,
that's so cute.
she gonna be having a baby.
All right, teen boy.
Please have a boy. Please. No girls.
What else?
Do y'all?
If you would please. If she would have went me with that one of y'all would have seen us acting. I would have been like,
this day is funny today, honey. Okay, come on.
Aaron said, do you feel like fake love and hate is the same thing?
Because I'm not going to play with her, y'all. She plays too much. Hey, I don't even think they heard what happened. So okay, let's move on.
Move on.
Please.
Oh, child, that was so funny. Okay, what's next? Ooh, we going to hell.
Don't take me with you. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Somebody trying to take you on their journey with them. I don't want to go down there. I heard it was hotter than it is outside. No.
Oh my God.
Because what is brimstone?
Okay, let me read the question.
Don't fall. Get back up.
Okay, look, we sorry.
I think
Why
it's sleepy.
We tired. I know I'm tired. Come on. Oh my God, my eyeliner running.
Okay. Do y'all feel like fake love and hate is the same thing?
Yes. It's equivalent.
It definitely
They're
is.
friends.
So you can just keep, exactly, hey cousin. Yeah, you can just keep it. Don't be fake to me. That's why I don't go around nobody right now. Like,
It
I'm
takes so much to fake it.
It is.
I'm a realist. I can't be fake because the real me is gonna definitely show up and show out. People gonna be mad.
Because I'm gonna probably throw a shady shot or something.
Bring all the trees.
You hear me? I can't do it. It's no point.
Natasha said, my love language is acts of service, so you can dislike me, but I'm going to pray for you, guide you, because God put you in my path for a reason. I used to be crazy, but now I protect my peace at all times.
Give me a 5.
I like that. That's Monique MK.
That was
Natasha Monique.
Natasha Monique. That's a good one, Miss Natasha.
Yes.
That was a good one.
Yes.
Juanita said thanks, y'all.
Of course.
Also,
We love the kids. As long as they go home. They can't say.
I can't say the same.
Oh. Hers have to say.
I'm going to the next question.
I'll be sending them babies home full of candy.
Being a mama is so ghetto. Okay. Do the people in your life bring the best out of you? Oh, Lord.
Okay. I only have a few people in my life.
Facts.
So I can say half of them do. The other half of them brings out the old me. So I try to not so much go around as often as I used to. I pull up, pop out, talk or whatever, but I can't. I have to protect my peace. I have to protect my frame of mind. So half and half.
Yeah. Well, I'm solo though. I only be around y'all and like around. I could literally name on my hand how many people I hang around, and they do. They keep me on the track on the path that I am on right now. So I can say yes. Nobody see it.
Yeah, it flashed.
I flashed.
Erin said, these are good questions. Let's go, y'all.
Period. Shout out Pete.
Natasha Monique said, when you get some new, I'll update you. I don't mess with folks.
I know that's right.
Erin said, people placed in your life versus people you choose to be in your life.
Yeah. These people, I feel like were placed. Because the people that I choose, they not here.
I can amen to that, what you just said.
Oh my God.
Well, they just tried to show up. Because the spirit is moving.
And if my mirror broke, I'm going to cry.
I don't think it's broke.
Right.
It just came down.
Okay. They're just scared to hang out. Don't be laughing, y'all. We just got scared.
I can't wait to go home and rewatch the live because I think both our heads are like
At the same time. Okay, what was we saying?
The people placed in your life versus...
All right.
I think that the people that were placed in my life, they weeded their own self out. And the people that I chose, they still standing strong. Some of the people that I chose, they didn't choose me. So, on with their lives. Peace and blessings.
I can agree. I agree with that.
Do we have any comments? None? Okay.
You only get 3. Oh Lord.
Don't give us this 3-word one.
You only get 3 words to describe yourself. What are they?
Spoiled.
Oh Lord.
Ambitious. Spoiled.
Really, bro?
Another word.
It has to be 3 words, not the same word.
Okay, so spoiled, ambitious, and I'm a hustler to the core of my soul.
True.
So hustler, ambitious, and spoiled. Heavy on the spoiled. My daddy did his thing. Go ahead.
I used to be spoiled. What?
I thought I was reading somebody said period.
That was for you.
My ass working good today.
Whatever. That was for you. I used to be spoiled. Yes. I used to be spoiled. I am not spoiled anymore. I would say now I could say courageous.
I like that.
Loyal.
You only had 3, baby.
She only said...
Courageous.
That
loyal.
was the second
Oh,
one.
okay. I thought you said one before that.
It's so many. Jesus Christ. I was trying to use one that you didn't say already.
Cause I'm studying saying hustler in my mind.
Right.
Cause I'm waiting for it to come out your mouth.
I can't. You already said it.
Okay. A money maker. Shake your money maker. I mean, not
Not like
how
that.
you make
Not
money.
like that. No.
That's a song, guys.
Oh my
and
God.
girls.
Don't give these people something else to talk about. They come like, oh, now she's shaking that rock tail for money. Mercy, Lord. But yeah, courageous, loyal, and a money maker. Which is true. I am very creative. I can say that. Very creative.
Yeah.
She get on my nerves.
If they think you shaking your money maker, they some fools. You let people who
I almost said something, but I guess they some fools.
Okay, go ahead.
Next. Oh shit. Wait, y'all. I'm sorry.
Today has been a great day. I said it when I get off work too.
What's something everyone else loves that you secretly find overrated, and how come? Going to the club. It's overrated.
Can I agree?
Yes.
Amen. They be sweaty and stanky. Be smell like straight tea.
Not only that, but bro, everything that they do at the club, they got bottles, they got music, they got food, all this and all that. I can do at my own house for free. Ain't wasting no gas or nothing. I ain't got to pay $200 for a bottle. I ain't got to pay $7 for a shot. Like, I can do it all at home for free. I got a speaker. Blast my music.
You sound like me.
Plus, I'm old. All that loud noise anyway is irritating. I don't know all these, half the rap songs they be singing no way.
They was just doing one on the way here, and it was like, what? I said, what did he say? I think it was Kodak Black. I said, what was he talking about?
Nah.
Shout out to Kodak Black. No shade, no tea.
shade, no tea.
But what was you saying?
We gonna leave that to his crowd of people.
I think I am getting older though.
Yeah, bro, we knocking on 40.
Well,
Yeah,
you're knocking on 40. I'm knocking on 35.
Same thing.
No, it's a 5-year difference, man.
Okay, it's only 4 years for me.
Listen, my friend. I'm going to be 35.
Anyway, come on now. We already answered that one, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, what is the worst lie you ever told your parents?
Y'all
My mama not watching this.
strong as the empty on here.
Big. Well,
Okay, the worst lie. And I'm being real with y'all. Y'all ask my mama. I snuck a boy in the house, right? To my room, and I live like upstairs, and my room was like this. They can't whoop me now.
You was brave.
My room was like, look, we wasn't even doing nothing. We wasn't having intercourse back then. We was still young. But my friend, he was my boyfriend at the time. I snuck him in because he had just got off work. And the last bus from downtown Harvey to Chicago Heights, it wasn't running no more. So he's like, hey babe, can I stay at your house? And I'm like, yeah. The whole time I'm thinking, okay, cool. I'm gonna get you out before daddy get up and do his doorknob checks. Mind y'all.
What?
My daddy used to get up when he go to the bathroom, he checking on the house to make sure all his kids is at home and all of the doors are locked. So I was going to let him out for the first bus, right? We didn't even make it that far. When the boy got off work at 12 o'clock, he came to the back door. I pretended to take the garbage out, which my daddy was already in tune with what I was doing. Because I never took the garbage out back then. Let the boy in. We went up the back stairs. I let him go up the back stairs. I went up the front way, I believe. And no, both of us went up the back. My brother snitches on me, y'all. My brother, Marshawn Williams. He snitched on me, y'all. He told my daddy. She get over it. He told my daddy that I had a boy upstairs. So not my brother coming upstairs to get the boy. My daddy came to the door, and I was so slick, I took both of the doorknobs off. Yeah. And closed the door, y'all, so he couldn't get in there. So look, my nigga, open it. He was banging on the door, y'all. 40 going up. I'm like,
I would throw his ass out the window. You gotta go.
He jumped right out the window, G. I'm telling y'all, my room was on the 3rd floor. My room was shaped like this, G. My window was like
one of them attic rooms?
G, it wasn't an attic.
Right, but
it just was like, it was slanted like that.
And he would have been out the
G,
window.
when I tell you, I'm studying looking for places to hide him in the room, and then I'm like, no, this is not a fucking movie. Let's be real here. You gotta go out the window. He was so pissed off.
You better walk cool. Crawl on the ledge.
When I tell you he hopped down, he hopped right on the porch.
Screaming.
The man, he hopped from my window to the porch, right? And then he tried to hop over the porch. He was dangling off the porch like,
hey, I'm screaming.
When I tell y'all, this is a real story. His name is Jordan Fisher. He will tell, everybody knows. He will tell y'all. But that's what I did. I had to be like 17. Yeah,
that's why I say you brave, girl. I couldn't even talk on the phone after 8:30.
Ooh, let me see y'all.
Talk about sneaking somebody in the house.
I got one more, y'all.
Crazy.
I couldn't talk to boys on the phone, right, y'all? So my daddy, he was so smart. He had 2 phones. He had one that was like in his room on the base, and then there was another one downstairs.
The cordless phone.
But it had a base also. Mm-hmm. So I took the phone, and I'm just on the phone washing the dishes, kikiing and cacaing with my friend for real, right? At the time, we young. I was like 13.
Oh
yeah. So I'm on the phone with him. My daddy clicked on the line, like, who on the phone? When I tell y'all, I hung up and threw the phone over there to where Harvey was at. Harvey was asleep over there on the couch. I threw the phone right over there.
What you gonna say?
My daddy came downstairs. He was like, who was just on that phone? I was like, I don't know, daddy. I don't know. He was like, where's that phone? Harvey started waking up. He was like, daddy, here, go right here. It was just beeping. Right? The whole time I did like, no, that phone wasn't beeping. Somebody was just on that because you could see the little red light that say,
oh, yeah.
Girl, I got told up.
That's what you get.
I should have got a whooping for that one.
Being slick.
The first one, I should have got away with murder for that one.
Girl.
Natasha said, I told my mother I wasn't sexually active and my bestie told on me.
I hope she not your bestie no more.
That part.
Cause she fine. She did not understand the assignment.
Juanita said, gotta be slicker than
Girl. Hey, as I got older, I got a little better.
Okay, y'all. Let me go ahead and go to the next question.
I'm talking about sneaking and being okay.
Nope.
They don't want to tell the truth, y'all.
Not with that. Which habit are you proudest of breaking? Letting people get over on me. I was just throwing some shit out there, my bad.
Can you read the question again?
Yep. Which habit are you proudest of breaking?
Being available. Honestly. I don't even shout y'all.
Yes. Being available.
Yeah, you can't be available to everybody. Some people just like to stay attached to you. They hit you up every 16 months. Be like, hey, I'm just using, y'all know I exaggerate numbers. But hit you up whenever they just want to make sure you still got the same number or make sure you still will answer for them type stuff. Like, now I'm like, who is this? They be like, this ain't Rudy. I'm like, who?
Jasmine Sullivan. Change that number quick.
Oh, yeah.
I used to change my number a lot, but it's pointless. They still gonna figure out how to get in touch with me anyways.
And my number is like on social media. Exactly. So like people just be calling my phone breathing. I'm like, y'all know this unlimited?
Hey, remember we had to manage our minutes? Hey, you can't call me after 7. Call me after 7. It's free.
Yours was 7, mine was 9. Mm-hmm. Mine was 9. Mm-hmm. My parents gave me a jacked up circus.
I'm going to the next.
It looked
your
like
mama gonna get you.
Listen,
your mama is gonna get you.
Can't talk to me anymore.
Do you think double texting is a big deal? Yes, I don't like it.
I feel like if I gotta call you 2 times, I'm breaking all my rules.
Once I call and then I text, I'm done.
See, I do it the opposite way. I send you a text like, yo, well, what's up, babe? Or something, whatever I'm using at the time.
It depends on like what the situation like currently. Am I just bored? If I'm just bored, I'm just gonna text you. But if I need to tell you something or if I need something, then I'm gonna call you.
I'm gonna be real. I don't care what it is. If I send you a message, I'm expecting you to respond to me.
And they saw it
immediately.
They saw it. They saw the message. They saw the phone call. If you don't reply, if you don't call back, then oh fucking well, that's on you.
I to be honest, once I call and you don't answer, I don't even want the phone call back. We'll talk tomorrow.
Especially if it's like the next day or day
16 hours later.
Don't even try to reach out.
Let me stop using 16. 5 hours later.
16. Yeah, you keep saying it.
I will. Peace.
Katrina Rowley said, hey y'all.
Hey Katrina.
Hello, Katrina.
Natasha said, yes, one and done.
One and done. Gotta go.
Nobody got time. Like, people make time for what and who they want. So if a person call me, the least I can do is like return the phone call or text and be like, hey, did you call me earlier? I was busy or whatever the case may be. Like, it's what is the word I'm looking for? It's courtesy, common courtesy. Like,
it really is.
Damn,
People don't have that. People
They
don't have that,
and it's disrespectful.
and people don't have common sense either.
They don't.
Katrina really said, "A habit I've improved in is meeting deadlines."
That you need to help me with that, Katrina. That's a good one.
procrastination.
I'm the procrastinator queen. I just be sitting there like.
But it's like I said before, I work well under pressure. I do. Like, last minute, my best work.
I'm gonna curse a couple times, but I'm gonna get it done.
I'm gonna get it done.
Maybe about 4 or 5 times, but I'm gonna get it done.
Way more than that.
I know, but the prophet watching it. Yeah. Yeah. Dang yourself.
Greetings, ladies.
Greetings. She be trying to sound like me, y'all. Can y'all tell?
Bro. No.
For real, me too. Oh, my eyes are.
They good today.
We closer.
Yeah.
Eric said me too. I work well under pressure.
See? Mm-hmm.
Alright,
Get it
next
done.
question.
Next question. If your life was a movie, what would it be called?
Paid in full. No, I'm just playing. American Gangster.
It's not worse or worse.
Belly.
Bro, why are you
And I'm the dark-skinned Keisha. No, it's a joke.
I am sick.
If y'all do not laugh, y'all are
They
fools.
cracking up. They cracking the hell up. She played too much, don't she?
Okay, coming to America. What do you mean? What did you want me to say? This is Ladies of Truth. I'm telling you the truth.
Hey!
No, for real though. They is cracking up.
They cracking the hell up. I told you she cutting up today. It's her show today. No, that's why she acting like that.
Pick a movie title that doesn't exist already.
Exactly.
Okay, go Cleo. You say yours.
Spiritual enlightenment.
Oh, of course. It gotta be not a movie. Jesus walks.
Hey, I'm going with the Jesus degree. That's why.
I'll say everything that keeps coming to my bed is wow.
Nope. I'm not gonna play with her. I'm not gonna play with her.
Somebody said I'm screaming.
Because she do too much. If you had a time machine, would you go back in time or visit the future? Go back in time.
Baby.
I want to clean up. I want to stop. I want to never introduce myself. It's a lot that I want to go back in time and fix. But I thank God for my past, period, point blank, because it made me fool who I am today.
Honestly, G, if I had a time machine, I would go back and just have 24 hours of conversation with my dad.
Aww.
Only because I just wanted to tell him so many things. Like, you were so right.
I'm screaming.
These people. No, I'm just playing. But
Facts.
I would want him to continue to teach me things. And I know within 24 hours he could give me a lot.
Yeah.
So I would just want to talk to my dad. I would want to see Johnny. Of course. I would want a hug and things like that. But I would really like to see my dad.
That would be cool.
The Goonies, only because they were doing crazy things. All kids.
All kinds of darling.
She's a goonie. Crazy stuff.
Goonies.
Tricky question.
What's the next one?
It wasn't.
I don't think she sent them to us.
I did.
But the questions,
Yeah.
they right here.
No, I said that juicy.
I think Cleopatra got to stroll down.
Yeah, they all right here.
They coming up next. Here go the Hots.
I don't want to say that one.
Wait. What is it?
The last show she binge watched.
Oh, no.
Okay, what is a fashion trend you are really glad went away? You said no.
Knickerbockers.
I don't even know that.
Okay, whatever, next. Yes, girl, like capris.
Them wag
Gauchos.
Gauchos.
Yeah, that's what it is.
No, them dang on bracelet things. It was different color, big old balls, the bracelets and the chain, girl.
Oh yeah.
And people used to have every
Oh,
color.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Okay, hold on. Ghetto.
Have you ever let someone take the blame for something you did? What happened?
I'm not answering that.
Have I ever let somebody take the blame for something that I did?
I'm not answering.
Yes, I just kind of said it when I told my little stories.
Oh, you.
My brother, yeah.
I'm just gonna say no. I've never done that.
If you could say anything to one person in your life without any consequences, what would it be?
No, she asked all wrong damn
I
things.
said the juicy one.
Repeat it so
Just one.
repeat it so the Trubies can hear.
If you could say anything to one person in your life without consequences, what would it be?
I would tell people who are in leadership, who are guiding God's people, do the right thing or die. And I'm dead. I'm not laughing. I'm not joking. I'm not kidding. I'm so serious. You are leading God's people. You have a job to do. And if you're not right, then your people not going to be right either. So if you're not doing the right thing when it comes to I am God's people, you're doing it wrong and you're going to die wrong. So I'm not saying boom, dead. I'm saying you can die a spiritual death. You can be alive yet dead. Do you understand me? So I'm just going to say, they said I can ask this question and say these things without any consequences. So that's why I'm being very, very, very vocal about this, because I don't play when it comes to my spiritual life or my baby or my life. I don't play about the spiritual way. And I think people who are in leadership should know better. I'm appalled by the things that are going on. Even the people. If we are supposed to be so-called righteous people, why are we acting like this? Why do we look just like them? Okay, next question. Do the right thing or die. Next question.
When y'all see me doing like this, shaking my head, it just means no comment. But furthermore means that I agree 100%.
I don't like that.
That's it.
I'm happy you asked the question. Now go to the next one.
Support say everybody should know better.
Just because they know better, Queen.
They don't do better.
Quinpress, they don't do better.
They don't. Like, and it's always the people that sit in the highest seats. And not even that. I don't even want to speak on that. But it be the people that I say all the time have the biggest flaws. Y'all have the biggest flaws that other people with their own eyes can see. So I know you can see them. Y'all the main ones that got so many stones in y'all hand ready to throw them at people. And it's ugly. It's not fair. And it's retarded as hell to me. It is. Stop trying to point out other people's flaws, or stop trying to point out other people or damage people's characteristics, damage people's names when you flawed up yourself.
I feel like the Bible told, when we was talking about this the other day, when the lady was at the well and they tried to stone her to death.
Yes.
And then they was like, let the person who haven't done anything,
those without
cast
sin, have the first song, please. And
everybody
nobody move.
Cry.
Nobody
like,
move.
gotta go.
Exactly. So keep your mouth off of people and focus on your own shit that you got going on in your life.
I think that people, it's easy for someone to point out, oh, you got a booger. You know what I'm saying? Or you gaining weight, you getting fat, or whatever the case may be.
Turn the mirror around on yourself.
Yeah.
Please. Please do. I guarantee you will not like what you see.
And I'm going to say this, because the Bible says this. This is not a Bible podcast or anything like that, but I have the Bible written on the tables of my heart.
And
that's
God
why I
can
can
quote
quote
God in everything.
them like I do. But the Bible says, woe unto the man and or woman that scatter God's sheep. You cannot be out here wrong. Like, okay, if the head of the snake, here go that snake word again. If the head of the snake is crooked, then the body is crooked.
That's
also, right? The head is going left, so the body is going to slither its way left. You can't say that the head going left and the tail going right. That's impossible. It's one body. And if we are all one, let me put one hand down, one body of Christ, and for instance, my church, I'm using me as the church.
Mm-hmm.
My church is the arms of this body.
Mm-hmm.
Your church is the legs.
Mm-hmm.
P church is the heart.
Mm-hmm.
This person's church is the lungs. That's still one body.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if the legs or the arms is wrong, the heart just beating good blood, good love, just beating. But the body is still it's out of alignment. Align thyself with the righteous way. And then let's go back. Go ahead. Go to the next one.
Zipporah said, we all live in a glass house, so nobody should be throwing stones.
Hello.
Because they can just shout. I don't want nobody to see me.
Hello.
No, I ain't going to say I don't want nobody to see, but I'm going to say I don't say things to belittle people. I say things to bring awareness.
Mm-hmm.
If everybody is calling God, and I'm saying his name is I am that I am God, I'm only trying to show you that this is the right way.
Mm-hmm.
If I say, you're not supposed to smoke weed in your robes, and I'm using this as an example.
But that's true.
It's facts, though.
If I'm saying that you're not supposed to smoke weed in your robe, then it's not me saying, oh, you're a bad person, you're a bad cop because you smoke weed in your robe. That's not what I'm saying. If you smoke on Monday through Saturday, do you not know that I am God is omnipresent? He said you get high Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So he said you sleeping with old girl Monday. He said you sleeping with old boy Monday, Tuesday, or whatever you doing. A sin is a sin is a sin is a sin. So whether you doing D's or P's, it's the same. Whether you smoking weed or squares, it's the same. Whether you doing liquor or lean, it's the same.
It's the greater than me.
I was just trying to give them examples so they won't be like, what do you mean?
Period. So just stop throwing stones.
Natasha said, for example, that gospel lady who told everybody in the church they broke his steak, shaking my head. I can't think of her name.
Wait, she's still.
Wait, read it again.
She said the gospel lady who told everybody in the church that they broke and they stayed.
Dang. Big hair, heavy set,
Did
dark
they
skin.
say?
Try.
I know what you're talking about.
Because we need to discuss that as well.
Yeah, but you can't tell everybody they stayed.
No, I'm not saying
they
that. It's a way that you address I am that I am God's people. You're not supposed to come at them harshly. Like I am that I am God led with love. Jesus led with love. When he came, because I am the God, didn't play no games.
Mm-hmm.
He ruled with an iron fist, like
Facts.
an eye for an eye, which was the old way. And then Jesus came with the whole love. Love thy neighbor, turn thy cheek, give him another cheek to slap too. Like God wasn't on that. But Jesus led a different type of way. So that's how we supposed to be leading, with compassion, with love. I'm not a leader, I'm not a preacher, but I'm definitely a teacher. Next question. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that too. It also depends on what level of consciousness that person is on. Like, I mean, you can't put fear in somebody who doesn't have courage. Like, you only killing them. You're killing them. You can't step on somebody that just fell out the window. You're killing them.
Yeah,
Like,
that's true.
It depends on what level of consciousness they on.
But if you're a real teacher and or leader, then you should be able to reach the people
Any
on whatever level
level.
they on.
Thank you, Prophet David. Thank you.
I was going to say something.
For being able to reach anyone.
Jesus, if you would have been quiet for 2 seconds, I was
To
finna,
be able to reach
I was
anyone.
finna give him his
That's my
flowers.
leader. I'm going to give him his flowers.
I was trying to give him his flowers.
Thank you for being able
She
to
wouldn't
take the
even let
crown
me.
off and be able to reach any human being at any level.
I
Because
can
that's what it's
say,
about.
I can say
Yes.
that when we went to the funeral,
Yes.
to support one of our
I was
trophies,
proud of my leader. I was proud of
I
him.
studied leaning over to my sister and my mama. Well, my mom, because Vanna went to go
Yeah.
sing. I said, he cold.
Yes. My
She
leader's
said,
cold.
my mom was like, yeah, he got it.
He is.
And then I was like, did you see how he didn't use your typical Bible book? Like I ain't gonna lie, I was expecting him to come from
letting out your heart be trouble.
No, not letting out your heart be trouble, but you know, weeping may
Endure
endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning.
Joy.
These people that lost their family.
Yeah.
You have to appeal to them in a different way.
Exactly.
And I really believe that he reached those young men.
Yeah.
One of the young men came and sat by me, and like I was like rubbing his back, like, stay strong, you got this. You can make it. That's the power of I am that I am God coming upon you. Recognize.
Eric said, yeah, because people think it's different. It's a difference, always trying to measure sin and don't know what a sin is. Outside of the church, we have some leadership abilities and traits, and we all interact with God's people.
That's true. That is true.
D. Henderson said, hello, ladies.
Hi.
Hey, Queen Susanna.
That's what that is?
Yeah.
Hi, Queen Susanna. I didn't even know she had Facebook.
Yeah. Shania put her in tune.
Period.
Do you want to do some more questions?
What time is it?
We've been on.
We got like 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
Okay. You want some more juicy ones or you want the regular ones?
Juicy ones. They waited all day for this.
When was the last time you completely lost it?
Was that Tuesday? That was Tuesday?
Me? Wednesday.
No, me.
Wednesday.
Oh yeah. And I was on the road with you for a second.
It was.
I had to tell you, come on, we got this.
Yeah.
We ain't going there.
Wednesday, I definitely lost everything, but it is okay because sometimes we do, like, being humble and being quiet can only take you so far. Like it takes you far. Don't get me wrong, but like I just said, sometimes we go back to that old way. Sometimes we do slip up, and Wednesday I did because some things were said that were not true and that were out of my control. But I am a lot better though. I am a lot better since then because God already worked it out in my favor, as always. So
I lost it a couple of times this week. I think Thursday I lost it because I was upset.
yeah,
I couldn't figure out what I was going to wear on the plane. And that's kind of shallow, but I was like, it's going to be cold. And I wasn't even in control of like the whole situation. Like, I don't like when I don't have control. I don't like when I don't have control. But
wrap it up. It's time to go. Cause she just blew me. Wrap it up.
I blew her because my phone ding and I looked down and I smacked.
Exactly. Like we're done.
Y'all,
for
she's
the
not
day.
even supposed to have her
She's
phone.
not exactly.
So it's the issue.
Anyway, we finna go.
Jerron said, y'all already know what I'm gonna say. Love y'all, ladies and truth.
We love you. That's my baby. Okay, we finna go because she got a booty call.
That is not the truth. There's no booty or calling going on, okay?
She got a booty call and I'm jealous.
No, I'm actually going to have some conversations with my new friend. And I'm kind of excited, y'all. I'm excited. They supposed to be excited for me, but they not.
True love at this point.
Listen, guys, I haven't been in a relationship for 2 years. I lost the love of my life 2 years ago, and it took me a long time to like even, you know. So now I'm here, and I'm excited, and
Pop your shit for both of us, cause it's dry as hell over. I'm sorry, I'm just cursing. It's dry.
I really hope the prophet ain't still on
I
here.
hope he ain't on
Prophet,
here.
if you is, we apologize.
I apologize, prophet.
Yes, because we definitely respect you, and we definitely don't want you to feel like we're disrespecting you, because we definitely not.
He know we ladies are true. We not always highlighting God this and God that. This is our natural side. We are just well balanced. What is it?
Eric said, love y'all, see y'all next Tuesday.
See you next Tuesday, baby.
We're going to see you here next Tuesday.
Exactly.
Don't have us come looking for you at church.
Here.
Oh. Thank you so much, Prophet. I appreciate that. All I seen his comment, all I seen was his name. I'm like,
okay, y'all. Until next time, we love y'all. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see y'all next Tuesday. Let the truth set you free.